touch you no more. No brace, no mercy. Yeah. How you in a chilly young girl, get a job at the register. Clocking the hours, the boss is best investing a minimum wage, feeling trapped in a cellular data. Got value when the body is the competitor. 40K streaming in digital revenue. I go with them, feeding them more than the Senate. Do you single? Stuck be medical secretary. She looking at you like a system, hereditary. Death in the air like pollution in factories. Diplomas framed up like decorative tragedies. Working a decade and maybe make half of it while influences begging on traffic and vanity. Tell me morality matter or salary? Which one reality? Which one's a parody? Parents are panic increasing humanity. Kids in the comments are building a strategy. You wanna vote and believe in the system. Scrolling the feeling she see in the prison. Politicians pivot and keep them position. Promise a future, then cut the provision. How do you sell a resilient decision when every election feel like an audition? Same old script in a different edition. Same old sharks in a fresh competition. Euro collecting like tax on existence. Citizens milk with persistent persistence. Bills on the table, resistance is this. Their leaders all speakers, statistic linguistics. Trump on the stage like a king of the planet. Crowd going wild like the hand of granite. Power the spectacle, flashing dramatic. Truth in the back with a muzzle and panic. Facts don't sleep and the youth don't either. Truth cut deep like a two-tone cleaver. You can't preach dreams from a cracked receiver. When the signal's broke and the trust gets weaker. Fast like cash, like digital fever. Swipe left, swipe right, nobody believer. You want 9 to 5, you want viral achiever. World on fire, and we call it procedure. Fast talk, back talk, headline creature. Clickbait guides and a sponsored feature. You want slow grind, they want instant ether. Tell me who's wrong in the age of the teacher. Boys in the basement, trading in crypto. Girls building brands off the phone on the tiptoe. Side hustle culture, survival is simple. Stack up attention and flip it to income. Teachers still teaching that patience is virtue. Students calculating what patience is worth to. Rate going up and the ceiling can hurt you. Dreams get auctioned to whoever can serve you. Till them go vote, but they look at the ballot. Seeing food flavors a corporate palate. You call it democracy, they call it malice. Lobbyists laughing and stacking the chalice. March in the street with a hashtag banner. Next week the trend got replaced by dancer. I read cycle, move fast like a scanner. Truth get leery and mean propaganda. You want discipline, structure, and duty. They see subscription and streaming community. You call it shallow, they call it opportunity. Building an empire from pure. Continue with you. Tell her respect comes from climbing the ladder. She built a platform that climb even faster. You say it's wrong, but the numbers don't matter. Mobiles get blurred on survival, the master. Medians filling the fear in the blender. Crime in the field like it's daily agenda. Hope in the corner, barely defender. Noise get louder, thug get its lender. Working 2 jobs to breathe in the city while billionaires launching the orbit for pity. You telling the youth that the system is pretty. They looking around at you joking. You kid ass, straight it up. Control, selling boost that every bar like a contract packed. Get the truth hurt, let it impact. Words no fast, can't count her right. How do you preach about honor and patience when patience don't pay for the cost of inflation? How do you promise a stable foundation when every foundation is owned by a nation? Owned by fun, owned by trust, owned by a board that don't ride with us, owned by a hand that was never in mud, owned by food that was never on bus. Tell her be modest, stay in her lane, but the lane don't lead anywhere but pain. You call it shame, she call it gain. You call it brain, she dancing in flames. Society screaming about the generation, while on the ties in the same sensation. Hypocrisy trending across the station, morality sold in a bundle subscription. Kids grow quick in a digital jungle. Information overload, ready to rumble. Basic corruption, collapse and crumble. So trends get tight and the patience crumble. You want tradition, they want transition. You want permission, don't want admission. You want submission to all condition. They want commission and recognition. So how you define what's right in the chaos? On right is decided by whoever can pay us. How you expect them to blindly obey us when every headline's a tray is delay us? Is visible rage and irrational cadence. Truth like a blade in a rapid vibration. No consolation, just observation. This generation rewriting the nation. Fast tempo, heartbeat, unusual static. World moving frantic, truth automatic. You want obedience, they want the magic. Welcome to a modern algorithm.